Hey, how you doing today? This is Sports with Zay. Coming up with some news that we had going on today. First things first, breaking news. Leonard Fournette has signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My opinion on it, I feel like Tom Brady really doesn't need that many weapons. If he's considered the GOAT, he should be able to do it. He doesn't need Leonard Fournette in the backfield when he has Ronald Jones, Keyshawn Vaughn, and not to forget LaShawn McCoy. They signed LaShawn McCoy, I guess. Well, one thing that I will say is that the former top 5 pick is definitely found a landing spot after the situation with the Jaguars. Don't really understand why they traded them. They still can't seem to get anything right as an organization. So, with the deal that he signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he'll actually be paid $3.5 million with some incentives depending on his playing time and also depending on yards that he also gets per game. Not only to remind everybody that at his time at LSU, he struggled against an Alabama defense, which is about as close as you can get to an actual NFL defense. So, just a little food for thought. So moving on to the other news, we've got Alvin Kamara. We normally don't hear about him in the news, but apparently some things have went down, and the Saints have actually threatened to trade him. Kamara is scheduled to make $2.1 million this year and the following year. And in other words, he's like 30th in the NFL in being paid. You got Ezekiel Elliott with the big money. You just got through paying Christian McCaffrey, and he wants to make that 15 per, you know. But not to just remind you, he did take a needle in the back. Apparently, he's been dealing with some issues in practice the last couple of days with his back, so he had to, get that thing up in his back. And that could be another reason why a lot of teams are not so quick to go ahead and make that trade with the Saints, is because it's hard, it's not really worth the first round pick for a running back, and it sure as hell is not worth the money depending on if he has back problems already so early in his career. With that being said, the Saints have leaked that he's missed multiple practices. So, a lot of people think that it's the organization that's wrong for what they do, but sometimes these guys just don't take care of their business. So that's another reason why it could be hard to trade him also. So that's pretty much all that I have today with the news. I do appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.